Hello everyone, this is Zombie Hunter 867, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. This is part 32, and we're almost ready for a cold hard. So, we don't have all of the Riddler, Enigma data packages, but we are almost there.
I need any unexpected special assignment. Stand by.
Don't know what just happened, but I am happy. So, let's see. There we go. So, I just got back from seeing a new film that came out. It's a horror film. I don't see horror films, but it's called A Quiet Place. And I was so... first of all, my mom, she reserved tickets and whatnot, and she had to choose nighttime. It's like, really? I prefer daytime. I prefer daytime for seeing movies in general, but I would have especially preferred it if, the horror movie was also at daytime. Because, well, I thought it was going to be a traditional horror movie. I saw a review that said that the writer, John, I can't pronounce his last name, but it said that his film plays the audience like a fiddle. And so it's like, okay, he's gonna bring the fear.
All these rumors going on. Oh.
So we have the film start. Well, it's actually a lot more like Stranger Things. It's not like there was one jump scare that kind of got me. But it's like, if you saw my my Five Nights at Freddy's 1 playthrough, then you would know how those jump scares didn't really get me. They didn't startle me. And so that's how I would describe the one jump scare. I mean, they do have things that happen, and it's suspenseful. And it's like one of those things where it's like, oh no, is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? Like, especially with the mother. There are some things that it's like, there's like a couple moments where I'm like, really with the monster? But like, oh my gosh, those things are ruthless. And I thought they weren't going to have a lot of appearances, but I'm really happy because they do actually get a good amount of screen time. And oh man, they are terrifying. But like, I really liked it for the fact that it's very Stranger Things-esque when it comes to the horror side of it, because it's not horror and trying to get you to be scared by jump scares. It's just trying to get you to feel the same dread as the characters, and that I like. And ooh, like one of the things that happens at the end, like one of the ending scenes, well, the ending scene, oh, it gives me chills. Like, I'm not going to say anything to spoil it, especially since it just released, so I have an excuse. More so than the other things, where like some of them are like a year or two old, maybe a bit older, and I still don't spoil it. Or talk about something that's more in spoily territory. But anyway, point is, it is good. And I really hope that there's a sequel. Well, no, I want a prequel. because I want something that explains to me how these things came to be and how they took over. What happened to that other guy? Did he fall off? Anyway. It was really good. It was a really good film. It's a horror movie that I liked. So, as unlikely as it is, but John, if you happen to be watching, you did good. And please give me that prequel. I need to know how these things came to be. Anyway. So I had three streams for the Enigma. So like this is 2 times the size of whatchamacallit, of Arkham City. And Arkham City's the next one, alright? And so I'm concerned that there's going to be 2 streams. Or 1 excessively large stream. I don't know. I'm gonna say about 2, because they have about the same amount of Riddler related things. But yeah. The Arkham Knight one though, ooh, that's gonna be a rough one. Okay, we are just coming up on the 7-minute mark. I'm trying to rush with Black Mask stuff so I can squeeze in the Riddler stuff, or Enigma. And then the next episode will, like, these are going to be short ones, I imagine. And I took out the guys guarding this during yesterday's stream. Well, yesterday as in Saturday, because I'm recording this Sunday night. So, 2 days ago, at the time of you watching this, if you watch it on the day of upload, and then today or yesterday, watching day of upload, I will have beaten these guys up already. But these guys that we're heading to, haven't met them. Might have met them, but haven't done anything to them. Other than maybe a fright as I flew by. Or glided by. Batman doesn't fly, unless he's in his Batwing. Okay.
Short.
There we go. It's like a merry-go-round. Threat very low. Okay. But yeah, I would highly recommend that if you're a fan of horror movies, see this. If you're there to get scared, might not be quite it for you, but if you like Stranger Things, oh man, you're gonna love it. That was unneeded time. Wasted. I was hoping there was a thing where he's calling Batman and say, hey,
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment.
come base me.
Until further notice.
I really did wish that Black Mask got a moment to shine.
Get that freak!
Like, he had his moments in this, but I don't feel like he had,
This guy's hard.
like, I don't think he was done true. Like, I think he needed another moment. Like, another opportunity to shine. Sorry for slight spoilers. But I would really like to see Black Mask utilized in the films. Ooh, like the solo Batman film is gonna be about Deathstroke versus Batman. But I would love it if like the Batman sequel got Roman Sionis in it. He's such a cool bad guy. He's one of my favorites. Oh. I'm just gonna go this way because I need to get this.
Hiding in the shadows. Everybody perk up.
Maybe I'm in the vent.
Somebody give me a hand.
There we go. Silently. It's the best way. Boom. Alrighty. How dare you deface this church? Oh.
I was hoping you'd show up. Saves me the trouble of having to hunt you down.
You just don't know when to quit, Sionis.
Guess we've got that in common.
One way or another, I'm taking you in. Now we can do this the easy way,
Or the hard way. But I think you know my choice.
then we've got that in common too.
Step it up!
I can do this all night.
Really? Well, I can, but I don't have time for you.
Take off now. Yeah. Not coming after you.
Ooh, okay. Nope. Sionis.
Strike. Oh, come on. Just die already. Ain't working out.
There we go.
You really should mind your own business, lad.
You're stronger than you look, ain't you?
With everything going on in Gotham today, you'll decide. I've got the numbers here, Pat, which means I've got the advantage. I can do this.
Okay, I actually have more health than I thought I did. Ooh. Oh, Sionis, you're already down.
Alfred, let GCPD know Roman Sionis has been apprehended. They can pick him up at the church.
Straight away, sir.
You know what's so great about you, Mac? Even when I lose, I win. So go ahead, call the cops. They'll lock me up, sure. But my lawyer will have me out on bail before the sun's up. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get out? I'm gonna dedicate every waking minute to tracking you down and taking you out. And the best part is, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because that justice system you love so much, it's a scam. And you, well, you're the mark. Because you keep tossing us in, and we keep bouncing right back out.
We'll see about that, Sionis. Now we have a date with Enigma.
Hello?
Or probably have. Oh,
Batman? Do you copy?
Gordon,
Sorry to interrupt. Barbara gave me this frequency. Well, I thought you might be able to help me with something.
is there a problem?
That depends. If we can contain this in time, it should be okay.
Contain what?
We've got some Blackgate escapees stirring up trouble in the city. And after tonight's events, I'm a little short-staffed at the moment.
So you want me to bring them in?
Well, that's what you do, right?
I'll see what I can do.
alright. 20. I thought it was 10. Alright, so next week's episode will not be as short as I thought it would be. Alrighty. So let's see if I can get there without the use of my markers. There it is.
Free, man! Christmas came early! It's actually Christmas Eve right now.
No, it is Christmas because at the when we first get to the bank, it rings 12 a.m. Anyway. I'm back. watching me. Wait a second. That's the last one, Enigma. I'm afraid now. The anticipation.
Well, look at that! You figured it out! I'm impressed. Annoyed, too. But your achievement signals a level of intellect rarely seen in Gotham. It seems you're quite the riddle. Now, don't get too comfortable. You see, I learned something else tonight. The nastiest, dirtiest little secret you can imagine. It puts the rest of my collection to shame. But I'm going to wait to release it, if only because it means I get to watch you squirm as you wonder what on earth it is. I'll be in touch soon.
Looks like he's no longer an imminent threat. I can close this case. For now, at least.
Alrighty. Though I think that has something to do with the Suicide Squad movie. That he knows it exists.